you read the title, so let's just get this over with. So I'm in Brazil right now, again, and what I've been doing here is playing Pokemon. So much that it's starting to get concerning. So anyways, I'm going to be doing Fire Red as my Nuzlocke, and yeah, it's fun. So anyways, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, one, you can only catch the first Pokemon you want it to purr out. If a Pokemon faints, it dies and you can't use it anymore. And you have to nickname your Pokemon to get more attached to it, so you can set up for depression. So we talked to Professor Oak. He effectively talks about Pokemon, and then we can actually finally play. But first, we have to name our trainer. Of course, I name myself Cross, and then he says, "This is my grandson." So, what do we name our rival? He is our other half, so we have to give him a proper name so we can properly introduce him. I know exactly what I'm naming him. So we can finally play, and then we go down to our mother, which barely greets us, and now we can leave. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, you can... Alright, anyways, as I want to get mauled by a level 3 Rattata, this guy interrupts us. Professor Broke, out of nowhere, pops up, and oh, he wants to give us a Pokemon. Sir, who are you? I've never met you in my life. Now this is our starter. Now we have options, because since they will play a huge part in this, we can either play Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Charmander is my favorite out of these three, because who doesn't like a good Charizard? But he's effectively the worst because of the first two gyms being Rock and Water. Squirtle is practically a pretty underrated choice, but the best choice for this is Bulbasaur, since he's a grass type and he can benefit through rock and water type gyms. So, it's a great way to start off. I named him Blub and I loved him. So, just to inform you, the Nuzlocke truly starts when we get our Pokeballs, which we can't get yet until we pass by this route, go all the way to the next town, enter the Pokemon, get Professor Broke's Dementia medicines, and then he will give us the Pokedex and the Pokeballs that we need to actually start this Nuzlocke. I choose to enter the grass, and I find a Rattata. Not that bad of a choice, but I mean, I do have a name that fits him pretty well. And this is where I start becoming an idiot. So I go to Route 22 to get my encounter, and this happened. Alright, let's see what encounter we get today. Yes! 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 Don't kill it. I feel like we can do about one more. If it is a no. Not even 15 minutes in and I already lost a Pokemon. So, here I was being an idiot. Not only did I not use a potion on him when he literally was getting leered, this Mankey was spamming Leer on it, which lowered its defense, but I didn't even throw a Pokeball. I was an idiot and tried to get one more in, which is what caused the death of Master Splinter not even 15 minutes in. But I mean, I caught him, named him Monkey Man, went to the Pokemon Center, mourned Master Splinter's death, and in the next route, there in front of me, Master Splinter. Anyways, I caught it. Anyways, I got past Viridian Forest, and finally, Monkey Man learned a good move. And when I mean good, I mean absolutely terrible. But I mean, Blub learned a very, very good move that will let me OHKO through the entire gym. Speaking of the gym, it's actually almost time to face the gym. Yeah, these videos are actually going by real quick. Anyway, here's Blub soloing through the first gym. Look at him. And we did it. We got our first gym badge. Though it was really uneventful. Hopefully the next part's really eventful because though the amount of times I've played this game, I've never gotten to the second gym out of boredom. Especially since there's this damn cave that is hard to navigate in if you're new. And which I am really confused on why they added this in the old games. But I mean, whatever, Game Freak does whatever at this point.